keep chipping away at the inside leg as well as the calf. That'll get Araujo's hands to come down.
Good job by Vivi.
Got a guillotine here for Liz. Oh, and that looks deep.
A takedown proves to be some trouble here from Bruce.
Oh, the tap! Guillotine choke for Liz Carmouche. And another finish for the legend.
As soon as she committed with her legs then, as soon as she jumped guard. Shoulder pressure from Magomed Sharapov, who's also set up for an arm triangle if he's able to get the rest of his body into the right position. Weems battles back to a guard. Look at that.
Now
denied it.
Hassan will really try to get this arm triangle choke. He flipped himself to the right side. Weems is going to have to defend this tight. Oh, you see the switching grip here. This one's tight. And the tap might be called. He thought about it. And then he tapped first round submission in the return to competition for Magomed Sharapov.
There she goes, taking the back. Can't get too far forward though. She's got to sit back onto the hips. Now she's flattened her opponent out. She's landing some big punches here. Really aggressive.
Nasty work with the right hand, especially for Jenna Bishop.
Great control with the lower body. Now she switches to a body triangle. This is where she's going to start to work on that choke. She's chipping away with punches. Switches to an armbar. Very nice. Lipski's got to move. She's going to
get on top. Great job.
First round submission in the hometown.
North-south for a second there, and then Bezdikian is able to turn back in, get his legs involved. Good defense from the bottom, if you can say that.
There's that neck attack, Sean. Look how he cranks him over. Great upper body strength. Bezdikian's doing a good job of defending this. He knows exactly what Fair's trying to set up here. That does choke, but it's sunk in. Look at that.
It's all the way in. He snaked the arms through, and now the squeeze from Kobe Fair, forcing the tap in round one. Hot start for Kobe Fair in his PFL career.
So the fight was his.
That's
right there.
Yeah, exactly. That was a good
Just
question.
his instinct. Look, the guy, he may be out. He's out.
Oh, yeah, he is out.
That's it. That is it.
That's it.
David Branch with the submission over Jesse McGilligot.
There he goes again for the choke.
Already there with the blood coming from his forehead after a couple of right-handed shots from Justin Sander.
He's in a tight situation right now.
And there it is. The tap out, and it's over. And Justin Sander in his professional and World Series of Fighting debut Wednesday.
And beautiful choke. That was a beautiful transition, sliding from guard, getting the half guard, and then applying the choke straight from there.
There you go. Stay right there. Good. Hips up. Look to me. Look
The arm tap. He got it.
That's it.
Beautiful finish. Beautiful work. Very intense fight.
That was nicely done.
He dumps it. And this is in pretty tight.
He's got to close his guard so he can put more pressure on him.
Stop! That is it. Wow.
And again, he shouldn't. I would grab the biceps because now he can work the hands and he can pull the hands. He's got to watch out for that.
Does Jones have the chin down deep enough and he gets clear?
Yeah.
So Marco Simmons goes fishing again, finds himself in a rear naked choke, but can't finish the job.
Still, he's in a body lock here. He's got a body triangle around him, so it's hard to escape. He needs to really get it. He's got
That's it.
Yeah, if one time doesn't work, let's try it another time.
It's one of the most dominant positions in this sport. And now Fletcher is turned over. Madrid has what we call a back mount with the hooks in. He's looking for something known as a rear naked choke. He's going to attempt to come under the chin of Jeff Fletcher, clasp his hands together and squeeze. I think he's got it, man.
That looks tight. Oh. Yep,
He's got it.
Yep.
He's got it. Benny Madrid came underneath the chin. I think Jeff Fletcher needs to calm down here a second. Get his wits back. I don't know if he wants to play the heel hook game here with Joao. Good shots here by Foster. Another good shot by Foster. Again, Foster just needs to scramble.
Oh, that's it. He went to the knee and locked it up, and unfortunately for Brian Foster, that is it.
But Mitchell did a great job of scrambling out of it, escaping the headlock, and taking Medina's back. Right now, he's in a great position. You see him working a little bit for that rear naked choke, but the best way to set that choke up, Kenny, is to do what my good friend Jay Haran says. Soften your opponent up. Secure that position, start pounding on his temples.
Tenderize him a little bit.
Tenderize him. Get him to defend the strikes, and that'll open up the opportunity for what I think he has right here.
Rear naked choke. He's got it. He's done it again. Bryce Mitchell. What a performance.
Crucifix.
Jaeger.
That would be something.
He might get this, but he has muscled it to the ground. He almost had it.
Really watch out for this. The scar pull. They can rotate you. They can roll to the other side. He's got it.
That's it. That is it.
Yep.
Tick, tick, tick. That fast Jamie Jaeger has finished off McWilliams here in the first round. Well, we said McWilliams comes out and ends quickly. Usually not in his favor. It didn't tonight. And it was a big win for Jaeger to break. There's Lewis Taylor, a veteran as well, a pro since 2007. And here they go.
The one thing about Davila, Kenny, is he has been there and done that in many regards. He's fought a number of different organizations against a number of different fighters in there. Taylor with a rush. Davila drops down. I think that Taylor's got him. He's under the chin. Davila's in a real tight spot here.
Has he gone into a guillotine?
I think he's out. He's out.
Taylor finishes it. Taylor finishes it.
Corey Davila dropped down for a shot. He left his neck exposed. Taylor locked that up under the chin, and it's also important to note, especially for fans at home.
Ponce trying armbar sweep technique, able to make it to his feet. Aquaviva takes advantage of that. Standing takes the back of Ponce, both hooks in. And pondering all the weight of Aquaviva. Aquaviva working that shoulder.
Look at this.
It's under the chin. It's deep, it's tight. And Andreas Ponce taps out Adam Aquaviva with his 5th win. Second win coming by way of submission.
Nice job. I love it. Ooh, single kick.
Malone gets him to the ground.
There.
Malone now mounts up, just misses with the punch.
Go for rear naked. Dives under there. Yeah, he might slip under.
Benson giving up back. Malone trying to make the most of it.
Is he under there? Yes, he got it.
He's got it.
Wow. Nice job. Same as striking on the feet. When people hit you or going for things, that counts. And it should count the same on the ground.
Now
is he underneath? Yeah, he's underneath.
Coble trying to finish it here with the RNC.
Is he underneath? Yeah, he's underneath. He's going out. He's out.
He's got him. He does it. Matt Coble, round 2, rear naked choke win.
He's just getting
There's
out
the triangle.
There's a triangle.
Dropped right into that.
Yep, and it looks tight. If he pulls that leg back up, pull his head down, that looks tight.
Now you see the right arm of Brandon Phillips. Does he need to get that on the other side?
Step.
He didn't need to get it.
Yeah.
Thug Nasty Bryce Mitchell moving to 7-0 with 7 submissions and showing that he got the goods in the second round as well.
Lineman. He's obviously trained this, but he's much more adept.
And then he goes for the triangle and he's trying. Look, and he'll lock it. It's locked. The triangle is locked and he ducked.
That is it.
And he ducked.
It's going over you.
He's in a really good position now, though.
Look at this. He's going to take the back.
He's going again.
David would love to get a finish in Madison Square Garden, and look at this. It's in pretty deep.
It's not under, but still the jaw can push it in there.
That's it. That is it. David Branch has done it. Classy move by Lewis Taylor, and David Branch on his home turf defends his title and gets the stoppage.
Let your hands do a takedown. Don't wait in there. Use the jab first.
Good chin. Double take. Nice. Good defense.
Look at this.
This is dangerous. That's not just sitting up on it. He's going to lock it in. And he's got long.
You got 1 minute. Clear his arm. Clear his arm. Silent, clear his arm.
What a comeback by Super Steven.
You see, this is what MMA is all about.
It's really tight. That guillotine is pretty tight. Jason's got to get on his feet to relieve that pressure off his hips. He's fighting that
control of one wrist.
And that's helping.
Got one wrist control.
Trying to change the angle and hold on here. Jason Hyde is saying he did not tap, and the referee stops it. Look how deep that is.
Torado doesn't even tap. He just goes out. The referee is right on top of it.
Just keep doing it. Oh,
Lance
there
had
we
to
go.
soften him up there. Now he's sinking the choke. Working that hand across over the shoulder. If he can get that sunk in deep enough. But Julius got a monkey grip on those hands. He cannot get those hands free.
Dropped the chin, so Palmer unable to sink it in that deep.
Nice. Now we can crank it.
He's cleaning those hands off. He's trying to sink that choke in deeper. Not allowed to grab the gloves. The referee warning him a little bit, Jumabek, about grabbing the actual gloves.
He's got it. He had the left hip cover, turned his head to the right, and that will do it.
He was patient, but Palmer, with 25 seconds left in the fight, gets the stoppage.
There's the rear naked.
Oh, no, that's not good.
Doesn't have it, but it's got an odd angle.
Yeah, it is.
Cleveland.
It's not even the fact.
That's it.
Yeah, it's it.
That is a tap. As Cleveland is left unable to solve that conundrum by the Russian. You want to talk about efficiency throughout the PFL season. Vinny Magalhaes, just 3 minutes and 11 seconds, and he goes right into it.
And that's it.
It's going to be tough to get out of this.
Cleveland.
He's going to go to the arm.
Yeah, he's going to make it into a Kimura. He can do that from there as well. See? There we go.
That is it.
Again, first round.
And here's Cooper with the takedown attempt. Single, high single. Switches to the body lock.
Nice.
Worth noting that Ray Cooper knocking out all 4 of his opponents this year, and
guillotine
has
attempt.
never been knocked out. Look at this. He jumps into it.
Jumped
That is it. It is all over.
Wow.
Magomed Karamov with the upset over Ray Cooper.
One mistake. That's all he needs.
Getting a fight in here tonight.
Cooper drags Kamaka back down and ends up in mount.
Ooh, this is dangerous. This could be very bad. Now Ray Cooper, and it's in.
There's the
It's
tap.
in, and there's the tap.
Cooper almost didn't want to let go of that
Didn't
choke.
want to let go. And Yves Levine doing a good job here in intervening. Ray Cooper needs to be careful. The New York State Athletic Commission does not take kindly to post-fight antics. Throws a leg up over the shoulder. Works back to his feet, but maybe into a guillotine. That's a strong wrestler on Freddie Asunciao's neck.
He's got it
Gilpin's
tight.
got a tight guillotine.
He's trying to get out of it. He's got it tight. This is a choke that Gilpin has used a lot.
That's a high elbow guillotine.
He's out.
He's out. Alex Gilpin with a 6-point submission victory over Freddie Asunciao. A quick 6 for Alex Gilpin. It looks there from that angle like maybe the forearm of Ramsey Nijem on the jaw and face of Natan Schultz. Nijem on top. Schultz able to reverse position and drag, and now he's on the rear naked choke. Nijem, rear naked choke with an arm in.
Deep trouble.
Scrambling, deep trouble. Fighting hands.
Ramsey's going to sleep. Ramsey's going
He
to
is
sleep.
out. Ramsey Nijem choked out. What a turn of events in this lightweight quarterfinal. Natan Schultz chokes out Ramsey Nijem after being dropped early.
Ramsey Nijem made a huge mistake. Ramsey should have. He rocked see Almeida do that so that we can see him do exactly what Gilpin just did, getting back to his feet. Now Gilpin's looking for this.
He's got a tight choke in, and that's deep. Gilpin's got a deep choke in. Squeeze
so slick from here.
Sets out for He's after it. Harrison's out. Gilpin chokes out. Ready the ball. Up for grabs. You get 3 points for a win. If you finish in the second round, that'd be good for 2. And Hamlet trying to set up a shoulder choke here on Dan Spawn.
Yeah,
he's got some pressure.
I think he's got it. I think he put him out.
Dan Spawn is out. Martin Hamlet chokes out Dan the Dragon Spawn in his PFL debut. Good for 5 points in our standing.
Oh, nice takedown there by Stern.
Stern will finish the round on top here as the 10-second clapper sounds. He's inside control. I lied to you. Nice reversal. Shame on Morales. Kimura victory, the reversal on the submission.
Trying to isolate that left arm of Pone, climb into position. If he gets good angle and position on it, you'll see him climb.
There's the tap. Joao Zeffirino forces the tap with the shoulder choke. 5 points and clinches a playoff spot in the welterweight division.
Uh-oh, he's already in a great position for an arm triangle here.
Yeah, if he can get to that other side. So there see him slide that knee over.
All the way to
he's
the
in trouble.
From the mountain,
Terrell's in big trouble.
Terrell's in big trouble, and he's
started to tap. There's the tap.
I think he's out.
He was started to tap.
Before he could tap, he went unconscious. Gleison Chibao inside the first round.
He's anchored in now. Now he's got a body triangle. So he's definitely showing some prowess in the grappling skills and the grappling arts on the ground.
3 minutes left in round number 2. That is a lot of time for Don Madge to be on the back of Nasty Nate, who's hand fighting, trying to get himself a little space there.
He's going to finish this.
That's tight, very tight. It's squeezing it in.
And there's the tap. Don Madge successful in his PFL debut.
The Muay Thai world champion with a tap out. Very, very nice.
3 minutes left in round number 2. That is a lot of time for Don Madge to be on the back of Nasty Nate, who's hand fighting, trying to get himself a little space there.
He's going to finish this.
That's tight, very tight. It's squeezing it in.
And there's the tap. Don Madge successful in his PFL debut.
The Muay Thai world champion with a tap out. Very, very nice.
Excuse me. Montague keeps Parker high set.
Nice.
Again an attack.
Uh-oh. This is underneath the chin. Yep.
And now she's got her hands clasped. This is tight. And there's the tap.
Stop.
Larry Folsom steps in and stops it.
She needs to pull that right elbow in and then get back to her feet.
Now Cataline's got the back, arm under the neck and squeezing.
She needs to fight that rear hand. She's going to go
Adams
sleep.
went all the way out. She went to sleep.
Wow.
Jackie Cataline chokes Cammie Adams unconscious in the first round. 8 finishes in a row.
Looked like that jab backed up Antonio Carlos Jr. right off the bat.
Sure did. That was solid.
Oh, takedown. Right hand and a shot for Antonio Carlos Jr.
Front choke. Darce.
Got it
Oh, that's tight.
Grabs
Very
on it,
tight.
Squeezes
Very
tight.
tight.
Wow. 28 seconds into the first round. Shoeface once again.
Wow. That's exactly how he started last season.
Pettis' shot that started this whole sequence and put them on the ground.
Right.
Beautiful, Stevie.
Inside Stevie Ray's corner. There it is.
Nice job by Pettis.
Oh, he still has that body triangle, though. That is wrenching the back of Anthony Pettis. You see Anthony really wincing there. That left foot is putting a lot of torque on the back of the spine of Pettis.
Come back.
See it, he can submit him.
Oh, there's a tap. The twister. Stevie Ray gets the finish and secures himself a playoff spot.
Yeah, it acts as a twister, Sean. Absolutely not the twister precisely, but that body control with that body triangle was torquing the spine of Anthony Pettis and maybe even got his ribs. You see some ice on the ribs of Anthony Pettis right now. off the center line. Look at this. Kelly on the back already with 2 hooks as he tries to go for the rear naked choke. He's underneath the chin.
He's got it under the chin. Ben Ellis able to peel that top hand off the top of his head as blood trickles from a cut over his right eye. All Nathan Kelly here halfway through round number 1.
Nice hand fighting by Ellis. He's got one hand controlled, keeping Kelly from cinching it. Now Kelly's good. He's trying to cinch it in. There's big trouble here.
Ellis can't peel that top hand off a second time. And there's the tap. Nathan Kelly elicits the tap rear naked choke victory for the Irishman.
This is where the larger Wojciech can flatten him to the mat. He does.
Definitely big trouble here for Stanton.
No escape here for Stanton. Wojciech going to work with the left hand.
Stanton with the cross grip, at least controlling one arm, trying to stave off the damage.
And here's that rear naked choke. Wojciech's got it under the chin. Stanton goes to the 2-on-1 short choke switch.
There's the tap.
There's the tap. Marcin Wojciech, first round finish. Successful in his PFL debut. Specialized in wrestling for the majority of his martial arts career from childhood.
Oh, look at this.
Rear naked. He's got it.
And it's under the neck.
Tight.
Bubba Jenkins.
There's the tap.
Forces the tap.
Wow.
Bubba Batman Jenkins first round finish. With 90 seconds left to work, and where is that blood coming from? There's a lot of it on the face of Fabricio Martins as Magnus Conrado takes the back.
Oh boy, look at this. Not a good position. He's about to finish this, Sean.
And there's the tap. Magnus Conrado, the 11th submission of his pro mixed martial arts career, punches his ticket.
She has it.
Monty, and there's a rear naked.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Done.
1 minute.
Done.
That's
Can
it,
Shakita Amador Woods keep herself in this fight for the next 45 seconds?
Montague looks like she's a little bit too high. You can still finish it, but it looks like she's a little bit too high. She's not quite aligned with Shakita. Now she just needs to drop back a little bit. Shakita really showing a lot of heart here. She's able to get one of those hands off.
Nice work again by Woods, who found herself in a similar position in the second half of round number 1. Michelle Montague flattening out, switches into that short choke. And there's the tap. The far hand for Woods taps, and Michelle Montague victorious in round 2.
Watch the
Countered
fingers,
the
gentlemen.
knee attempt there with an overhand right of his own. And now Zorcha with the right. Excellent back and forth, and a great timing on the takedown there from Zorcha, right into side control.
Yeah, beautiful way of mixing it up there from Zurcher. He's just shown a little bit more versatility here in this fight. Evans was landing some shots. Zurcher able to fire back now on the back, trying to lock in that rear naked choke. Doesn't have that arm underneath the neck quite yet.
He's squeezing hard and cranking on the chin, and there's the tap! Brian Zorcher, submission in the second round, remains undefeated. Another takedown. Fakhreddin, heavy on the neck. Hamlet shrugs it off.
Yeah, I think it was a mistake going for that guillotine there. Hamlet back on that front head.
Now trying to take the back.
Hamlet seems like he's in a hurry.
Yeah, he sure is.
He saw Josh Silveira get a 3-minute submission and says, I want 6 points. I want top placement in the standings. And there's a nasty crank on the jaw of Muhammad Fakhreddin, who is right now tapped out. Quick 6.
Face crank.
For Martin Hamlet. Potentially.
Bubba Jenkins with a suplex. Now has one hook.
In.
Both hooks.
Tied up both of Sunbin's hands in a cross dragon. He's got him tight.
Yeah, this has been a big, huge improvement in his game.
Wow.
He's got it.
Outside is out. Bubba Jenkins with a quick 6.
Amazing sense of urgency from both these men.
Now a front headlock there from Chris Wade. Let's see if he can get a front choke. He's got
very good front choke. He's got it tight.
It's very
Elbows
tight.
high.
He's gonna put him to sleep.
He's got it very tight.
Big trouble here.
Still with us?
Chris Wade squeezed
He's
out.
out. He's out. Choked him unconscious.
6 points for Chris Wade. He keeps the playoff hopes alive. As Kai Bennett hanging on, surviving the onslaught. Yeah, Bennett showing a lot of toughness here. She's eaten a lot of shots. Been in some tough positions now. Now Hackett trying to lift the chin. She's underneath.
She's got it tight. There's the tap.
Chelsea Hackett, submission win in her PFL debut. That bottom hook, that right leg of Malden if she wants to get out of this. Uh-oh, Malden going after that rear naked choke. You can still finish it on the jaw. Squeezing on the face of Des Yanez, but you can see the urgency to get this off from Dirty Des. And now it's underneath. This is going to be a finish. Lisa Malden, first round submission. Wow.
So we're looking at this body triangle here that Tom Breeze has got. You can see this lockup across the midsection. It's very, very difficult for Clayton Silver to get out of this. This pressure on the lower body, as well as the attack on the upper body, is going to be difficult for him to deal with. Beautiful work by Tom Breeze. One other thing to look at that hook. Wow! Beautiful work by Tom Breeze. Everything was in the right place. Body triangle, hook around the leg, and then hand fight into the neck.
Scrambles back to his feet, and once again, Kelly on his back. Nice job by Kelly there.
He's controlling the wrist. Ground and pound by Kelly. Front headlock position, trying to go to an anaconda choke. He's got it locked in. Beautiful job there.
Roll.
Wow. He's got it locked in. That was incredible how fast he set that up and locked it in. Beautiful job.
Michele tried there for a headlock. Now the lift, and he puts Najid on his back.
Looking for the Van Vloed choke. He's got one, and his last win, he's got it locked up.
He's got that arm trapped. Very, very tight Van Vloed choke here.
Najid is stuck. This is it. He's going out. Oh, man.
Najid is all the way out. 28 seconds in. Michele, submission victory.
I was just going to say, Najid is going for the guillotine, and he's got to be careful because Michele's got a really good Van Vloed choke.
50-50.
He's got the angle and position.
He's got the knee line controlled. He's got his legs triangled. Chizov is giving this the respect it deserves. You can see that control of the wrist of Skitidze. Chizov trying to slow this position down so he can clear the knees and get himself free of this very, very dangerous position.
And now that leg is all by itself. Skitidze's trying to go for the inside heel hook here.
He may have it.
Nasty
He may have it. Oh, beautiful.
Daniela Skitidze with the submission victory. Another first round finish.
Ankle locks is not something you see a lot anymore in MMA. Beautiful job there. He's got the hand behind the neck, but he's got it on the chin. It's not under the chin yet, but you can still finish it from here.
Plenty of time to work as well. A minute left on the clock here in the first round of this welterweight regular season bout in PFL Europe.
Oh, that was a good move. Couple of strikes. Now he's in on the neck. He's going to get this.
A tight squeeze.
He's out.
Wankowski is out. Zendelli moves on.
Wow!
It looked like he connected with a shot to the back of the head. It looked like Langowski reacted to that.
Dell showed a lot of respect just to that stance and the posture of Najid, who now offers one and just misses up top. Goes for this duck under.
Oh!
Now Dell rolling for a knee bar.
He's got it.
Deep and tight. Tricky submission attempt.
Wow. That's it. Wow!
Kevin Dell with the knee bar early.
That's why he's called the Octopus.
Clever work by the Octopus to open the card in Paris.
Nunes bind in, going to be difficult to get him off. Nice job.
Excellent work.
Oh, right into the triangle.
Nice job until the triangle slapped around.
Yeah, exactly.
Fetterman trying to twist his way out of it. Walk his own feet to the left, and there's
Try arm bar. tap.
Marcelo Nunes!
Armbar finish.
Armbar transition and a tap in the first round.
Textbook jiu-jitsu.
Simone Bion's got 40 more seconds to try and keep this choke off, but that is tight.
Punching. Very deep, but odd angle. Antonio Carlos Jr. saw to the angle a little bit.
Shoeface is back with a first-round submission. A quick 6. 90 seconds left in round 1.
And if you're Yachi here, you know that he's going to have to bridge off the fence and scramble, which then potentially exposes his back. And Barnui has got a fantastic back-taking game. This is really good pressure, and that arm trap is causing Yachi all kinds of problems. Watch Barnui circle to the back here if he gets an opportunity. Oh, look at this. Oh. He's on a neck.
Come on. Come on. The odds maker never would have predicted this. He got it. The bottom hand tapped. Man, Stewart tapped him out. Come on. We didn't see that coming, fellas.
Make it 14 submission victories for Mansour Vanawi.
Looking for this head and arm choke potentially here. You can see it's physically very strong in this position. Josh Reed trying to destabilize his base as he
that's deep already. This is already so deep. Josh Reed feeling the squeeze of Ibrahimov. There's a tap. Less than a minute. Ibra still undefeated.
Wow.
Josh Reed was the most experienced opponent of Ibrahimov's career.
Is he going to try and recover this guillotine? I would be removing that arm if I was him. Try and build a frame here.
Booster all the way into side control, and actually was in the crucifix there for a moment. Smooth for the mount instead.
Oh, nice. Very slick.
Got it locked in.
He's got that.
They'll switch it to the short choke. Now back to a rear naked. That's a tight squeeze.
Oh,
That's it.
Got it. I think
going out. Barabulli with the tap. Alexander Luster in 2 minutes.
Nice hammer fist. And now we're back into flying knee range.
He's got the gimmick. Now he jumps guillotine. Could be it. Wooding trying to crown his head out.
Tom Wooding get his neck out here.
That's deep.
That's a beautiful guillotine attempt. That looks tight.
That is tight. They are still relatively dry here in the first round. Lopez squeezing. Gonna have to be careful not to. He's out. Oh, John Wooding's unconscious. Lopez back from the break for the victory.
Wow,
that's an incredible upset.
What a comeback! Can he meet him up with this dart here? Blanque knows what he's trying to do, but we can see Ota creeping that hand up towards his bicep. Blanque flattens out.
North-south now. A lot of pressure on the neck. I'm curious how much he'll commit in these positions.
Oh,
he's going hard for the north-south. He's going to keep the shoulder down across the throat. This might be it. And Blanque's in trouble.
Could this be it for Blanque? Is he going to go out here? He's still moving at the moment.
That's it. Another first round finisher. And it is Shinobu Ota emphatic.
You can see Sarah Collins isolating one arm. She's going to step over and take the back here.
And this is her strength, the judo background. Trying to use the heavy hips. Now she's under the neck.
Oh, dear. Hands. This is over.
Bad moments for Leah McCourt. That's Sarah Collins.
Great start for Sarah Collins here. She might have this sunk in.
This is deep. Collins wins in the first round.
Wow.
Leah McCourt is stunned here at Wembley. And she's 6-0 now, Sarah Collins.
Blocking but not improving his position. Now he gets to one hip. Jackson switches around to the back.
He's got this. He's got it tight.
That's tight. Jackson squeezing.
Got a weird angle, but it's tight.
He's got those out. Jason Jackson, victorious in the main event.
That was a very impressive performance by Jason Jackson.
Gutierrez continuing to switch his grips. Now pounding away with the right hand on the back of Francesco Nuzzi. Left arm stake holder again.
Looks tight.
This one is tight.
Very tight.
Nuzzi's got a tap. Shakalova riding pretty high here. She now has one hook at least anchoring her.
Got another hook now. Now she's still a little high. She's got to try and get back chest to back.
Man, this is problematic. Velasquez is doing a really good job of holding the wrist, but Ekaterina's got a hand on her bicep now. She's able to close a part of the figure four. Velasquez is going to fight out of this, but she's ready to face it.
Ekaterina Shakalova with the upset of a former Bellator champion.
He can work his hips around to his own right, move like a clock. Try to be wise to it, but now the Darce choke.
Darce choke is tight. Very, very tight.
And a big squeeze from Dalton Rasta as he tries to gather the legs of Sada Busi.
I think Sada Busi.
He's out!
Wow.
And a tap, Dalton Rasta, submission finish.
Wow.
Ezekiel choke attempt here. Baxter's got a tight squeeze on this.
Is that a tap or is he punching?
He's punching, and Bachelor thought it was a tap.
Oh, he's
and
out.
Colette is out. The Ezekiel choke in his third pro fight.
Wow. Look at the drive on that though.
Ibragimov's able to gather the hips with that second effort. Run the pipe, turn the corner. And Fanny once again planted on the mat.
He's on a guillotine here, but of course now he's putting himself into a Von Flue choke position. And that looks rather tight. This is
tight. Big pressure from that left shoulder of Movsar Ibragimov.
Yeah, he's done.
Fanny wow! Movsar Ibragimov via second round submission.
Wow.
I don't think you're going to rear naked choke Johnny Eblin when you're this sweaty. But you never know.
His arm is underneath the chin. He's going for it.
Costello downstairs with the squeeze. Eblin might go out. He's fighting until the end. He will not turn.
15 seconds. 15 seconds.
This comes out.
He's out.
Costello downstairs. Choke Johnny Eblin unconscious for a world championship comeback.
10 seconds left, and Johnny Eblin goes out from the rear naked on the ground. Championship rounds where no one thought he could get it done.
I have never been happier to be wrong in my life.
Yeah, Gamori staggered there as he puts a knee into the abdomen of Retta, looking for a takedown here, and Retta supplies the headlock.
Going for the anaconda again. Now
Takes him down. Gamori might not have enough gas in the tank this time. Can he get out of it again?
Oh, he's spinning out.
25 seconds to go in the round. Retta cinching things up.
Yanis Gamori's defense on the submission.
He taps out. Retta finishes what he started way back in 2024. This time, the featherweight belt belongs to Islam Retta.
Forward pressure has been one of the keys for the success of Abzak this year, and I really believe that him fighting aggressive against Yusuf. Oh, look at this! He's got a guillotine. This could be it. Can he finish
Could be over quickly. Abzak in position. Yusuf with the takedown. 36 seconds into the first round. Naris Abzak is your PFL MENA bantamweight champion. A pro MMA debut for Gunain, who tries another takedown attempt. Lifts up Marhoun.
He's got a guillotine. Looks tight. This could be it.
Marhoun with a guillotine opportunity. He takes down Gunain. It's a deep choke.
He may be out. This may be
No
it.
tap yet. Gerd Richter taking a look. Gerd Richter checking to see if Gunain is responsive. And it's over. Hamad Marhoun chokes out Walid Gunain, and what a way to get things started in Tamam.
It's almost almost like he's going to use this position to get a better control. Now that looks more dangerous. Oh, he's got the knee across the belly as well. He's going to bridge over if he takes him out. Goss could be in trouble here, Sean.
Duprá will try to contact the mat with that right leg. Goss rolls all the way through, but he's thrashing, trying to get himself out. The legs are kicking. He does not want to tap, but you can tell the pressure on that neck is intense.
He's out. He's out.
Let go. This one is over.
Man.
First round submission for Fred Duprá. Goss confused. We'll have to take a look at the opposite angle on the replay.
Might be his next move. Oh, this is bad. This is bad for Brian Battle.
Evelyn told us about this position in the fighter meetings. The body triangle, then he goes belly down, and look at the squeeze here on the neck.
He's across the jaw. Oh, he's
wow! First round submission for Johnny Evelyn, and a statement.
Wow, that was a dominant one-sided beatdown from Johnny Evelyn. Look how Wetzel's controlling the left hand, though, of Hamadov. Now he's got it back. This is danger for Wetzel. Hamadov's just going to crush his face here. He's not bothered about getting the neck. He's just going to go full squeeze. Look at those lats.
Wetzel needs to bite down on that mouthpiece.
Wetzel trying to tough this out. He's got to get those legs free. Got to try and shake Hamadov off his back. Look at that twist, that crunch across the face. Looks like he's got a bit of breathing room. He's got to be careful he doesn't pick his chin up too far. Oh, drags him back.
Wetzel off balance, falls.
He's getting underneath the chin.
And this is under the chin.
He's down.
Chokes him out. No, and Wetzel, did he wake up?
Keep chipping away at the inside leg as well as the calf. That'll get Araujo's hands to come down.
Good job by Bibi.
Got a guillotine here for Liz. Oh, and that looks deep.
The takedown proves to be some trouble here from first. Oh, the tap! Guillotine choke for Liz Carmouche. And another finish for the legend.
As soon as she committed with her legs then, as soon as she jumped guard.
Click below to subscribe and watch more MMA content.